Everybody, welcome back to the Everyday Growth Advisors live stream. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome. We have a Wednesday midweek mayhem stream, my favorite kind, where markets are teetering on the left and the right. Let me get my little thingamajig here. Welcome into the stream. I see a couple people are already smart. They're putting all their tickers out there and trying to see if I'll have enough time to do that today. Hopefully, we're going to get some good amount of time to get through these tickers today. Of course, if you have a question that's non-ticker related, make sure to post that too, because I usually like a little bit of a break between the tickers to answer those questions. I have a small announcement. And I just wanted to maybe get your opinion on it, stream. I was thinking to make the stream a little more interesting, that every Wednesday we will pick a company. Every Monday we'll pick the company on Monday, and we'll do a fundamental analysis on that company on Wednesday. So Mondays will be called New Ticker Monday, right? Where we'll follow a stock, and then on Wednesday, we'll cover that stock in terms of fundamental analysis. I'll show you what to look for on the balance sheet, income statement, and statement of cash flows. So what do you guys think about that? I want to get a little bit of a consensus for all of you guys over here. Would you guys be interested to see something like that? Would you like to see a fundamental analysis every Wednesday where I go through a ticker symbol and, kind of give you the breakdown? Who's interested in that? Let me know. Put it in the comment here in the live chat and we'll go through it. In the meantime, I'm going to skip on over to the news because that's what we do. Let's go get a sense if the news is bullish or bearish. Remember to smash the like button. And by the way, so Monday we choose the ticker, right? And we're going to follow that ticker. So over the weekend, I'll do the research for you. I'll make sure that, we'll basically choose a ticker for the week that might move, right? So we're kind of watching a stock through the whole week. And then what we're going to do is go through the FA on Wednesday. And then on Friday, we're going to do a summary, including the technical analysis. Okay? So Monday, choose the ticker. Wednesday, go through the FA. And Friday, we go through the technical analysis breakdown of that ticker, said ticker. So we'll have a new ticker every week. And that way, if, the stock really moves, we can figure out and understand how the stock is moving, why the stock is moving. And I think that's going to bring some purpose to this stream. I really like the idea of having something running like that every week. It would be really, I think, interesting. So leave a fire emoji if you think that's nice. If you think that is a good idea, leave a couple of fire emojis, blow it up in the chat so I can see it. Okay, I'm gonna get to the stream right now. I'll come back for these questions. I see all of your tickers coming in. I'm gonna try and get to them today. Welcome into the stream. I appreciate you guys being here as always. Love you all. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if this is your first time. You know the drill. Smash the like button. That's all I ask for. All right. Cool. Let's get this done. We have on the news. Let's have a look at Bloomberg first and figure out if we are bullish or bearish. Flyers hiding COVID infection show risk of reopening borders. Kind of bearish news once again we're seeing. I actually took some puts yesterday because Option Swing called it out. And I felt like it was a good point to kind of hedge my portfolio against some calls that I was in. I took a very small position, just 2 contracts of SPY puts yesterday, just to follow along, make sure that I don't get myself into hot soup. As you guys know, I usually do hedges every week, a small percentage of my portfolio, just to make sure that events like this don't shake me up and don't shake my portfolio up. Let me just make sure I open up my brokerage here. So yeah, we have the news kind of saying, okay, so people flying are bringing infection risks, etc. U.S. stock futures slide, virus cases rebound. States are apparently scrambling to get that sorted, which doesn't sound good, right? Jack Ma, China's richest man. This is not relevant at all to us, right? Entertainment. Pilot and air traffic. Okay, another one. Okay. China's timeline on daily. Now, there was some news about the U.S. imposing some tariffs on EU. And I think that is what caused the market to kind of sell off a little bit. So only NASDAQ at record is a bad sign for the U.S. stocks. Okay, so lots of bearish news, right? And then let's look at the Wall Street Journal. The U.S. stock futures drop as coronavirus infection surge, right? We knew this was coming, guys. This is not something that's new. But as I have mentioned before, this is not surprising, okay? Personally, I don't think it's even going to phase the market. Yeah, it might be, you might get like a couple of bouts of volatility. But I think that for the most part, we're going to be stuck in this channel for a while. Dell explores a spin-off of $50 billion stake in VMware. Interesting. How coronavirus upended the corporate borrowing binge. Free trades, jackpot dreams. Okay, blah, blah, blah. College spend millions to prepare to reopen amid virus. So this is another thing now. Colleges cannot stay closed. Where are they going to get their money from, guys? They ain't got no money. What are they going to do? They're going to dance? Are they going to dance for Trump? And is Trump going to pay them? No. Colleges have to open. They're going to have to do something about it, right? This is a very sticky situation. And, you know, it's just one of those things like, there's no way around it. You got to do something. You got to, you know, just power through it, you know. Okay. The news sentiment is bearish. That's what I can come to a conclusion with after reading this news. Let's look at the pre-market movers, United States stocks. We have Castor Maritime, whatever this is, down 40%. Doesn't matter. Small stock, penny stocks, right? IBO, blah, blah, blah. Okay, none of these are interesting. Dow Jones, what's moving? We have General Electric being sold off a little bit, about 400,000 shares. Microsoft down a little bit. Less than 0.5% there. ExxonMobil, not too bad, honestly, not too bad. Facebook down a little bit. Let's see the Nasdaq, what's going on there. JD's up a little bit. Netflix up amid this entire sell-off. Nasdaq, let's have a look at that. JD once again. Okay, nothing much. Do we have any news today? We don't have much news today. We have the mortgage applications, 30-year mortgage rate. Okay, seems pretty straightforward. Seems like a simple day. Let's go the SPY technical breakdown. We have been on a crazy journey so far. So let's see where we're about to go. Retracing back to the... remember, guys, so... I just want to touch a couple of things about technical analysis here, because you know, I realize that many traders, they learn trading and they deep dive into technical analysis because of the fact that they think it's something easy to get done. Okay, now listen, I'm not here to tell you that technical analysis is not good. I'm here to tell you that you need to be an all-rounded trader if you want to succeed. Okay. I know that many people enjoy learning technical analysis because it's the easiest thing to learn, right? And I'm here to tell you, and I'm just here to, I honestly kind of advise you that if you think that technical analysis is the only thing that will get you through trading, then you're going to be gravely mistaken and you're going to be woken up with a rude awakening, okay? Even though I must say that I do use a lot of technicals. Okay, I do use technicals, but I use them to formulate entries and exits purely. Okay, I don't formulate my trade ideas using technicals. I build a case. So I build a case study, okay, around my trades. Case study. And how do you build a case study? Is you study the stock within the sector and you see what moves that sector. Okay. To build a case study, you need to know what questions am I supposed to ask. And on top of that, you need to say, what am I looking for? Right? If you don't know how to answer these questions, you will never be able to build a case study, right? So building a case study helps you to formulate the idea behind your thesis of trading that stock. Okay? And that's the reason why FA is equally as important as TA, if not more important. I tend to use a 60-40 approach, and many people who've been attending this stream for a long time know that I've said this. I use a 60-40 approach, where I do 60% FA and 40% TA, right? And by this, I mean I research the ticker that I'm trading, right? And this also includes researching the flow of the options behind that ticker, right? Which is part of our option swing Discord, right? We have a bot that gives us this proprietary information, right? So, you know, doing the research is important, okay? And once you're done with the research, then you can use TA to confirm your entries and exits, okay? So I know that, you know, many people think that by sharing this knowledge with you guys, it's probably going to cost them, and oh my god, he's not going to sign up for my course, and oh my god, like I'm going to lose all my money because I gave him this information. To me, that is so much bullshit. if you come to the stream, it's always going to be free, and I'm always going to share with you what I know, because knowledge is power, and sharing knowledge is the biggest gift you can give somebody. Okay, and knowledge is free until unless you really got scammed. Until unless somebody is really putting in the time and effort to teach you something that is very defined in terms of the skill set, right? Which is what we offer on the EGA mentorship course, like a mentorship where you're literally swapping time for money. That's a completely different thing. But things like candlestick patterns and learning about moving averages, these are all videos that you have on the internet, and you can go research and learn those things. Okay, so make sure that you don't let somebody ever do that to you. I want to actually take this moment to remind you guys that this weekend we're actually going to have the 5 Days of Growth mentorship course again, right? The signups are going to happen again. This time, the mentorship course is going to be live at 12 p.m. EST. We're going to push it back by about 3 hours. So this Saturday, 27th of June, and Sunday, it will be open. Sign-ups will be open, right? On optionswing.com. This is where you sign up, okay? And also, the class schedule will be from Monday through Friday. The sign-ups will happen 9 a.m. PST or 12 p.m. EST on Saturday, okay? I just want to remind you guys that last Saturday, we sold out 45 seats within the first hour. So I have a feeling that this week it's going to be a similar situation, okay? So I highly recommend you to go and set an alarm or something if you really want to get into the course. I'm kind of doing a small batch and testing it out, and this batch that I just did has been amazing. The feedback has been amazing, okay? We're going to cover a bunch of different strategies, right, in the course. Remember that the course includes introduction to the financial markets and option strategies taught in a classroom setting. We do the calls on Zoom. We use paper trading and we're going to teach you how to use paper trading to embark before getting on real money accounts. And then remember also that you have unlimited access to option swing if you're not part of option swing for that whole week, okay? And recordings will be sent to you if you missed this meeting or you want to review it. A recording will be sent to your email that you sign up with. All right. Here are some testimonials from the second day. I actually want to show it to you on the Discord itself where they come from. So here are some testimonials from the course so far. We have people saying that the first day was mind-blowing, and great lesson, made things a lot clearer, so much knowledge to share. I'm excited to build on and use to trade it. Awesome first day of course, worth it. First lesson was outstanding, so much knowledge, and it's just the first day. Thank you, Mr. Outperform. Awesome mentor with very patient and answer all questions. Give an outstanding lesson which helped to learn the mistakes and become a good trader. I would highly recommend the class. Knowledge is the key to success. Once again, great job and glad to be a member of Option Swing. Just finished the first day mentorship program with Tyrant, and I have to say I've learned so much in our first 3 hours tonight than I have the last 3 weeks. I now know the mistakes I was making with my friends, how to correct them going forward. After tonight's lesson now, I have a better understanding of how to plan a trade for a particular stock. I'm walking out a better trader. This is just the beginning. Can't wait for the next few lessons. The whole 3 hours of class, well, we went 3 hours for the first class because I really explained everything in detail. The whole 3 hour class does not feel like it at all. The very first time I attend a webinar that's that long without getting tired of it. Thanks to NutriTyran for blowing that mind-blowing knowledge. Thanks for the great mentorship. Looking forward to the rest of the week. Thanks, boss. Always knew there was gaps in what I was understanding. Thank you for clarifying and ensuring we all grow. You clearly have made it simpler and easier to grasp. So we have a couple more of these, and then today we had another batch of write-ups here. So people are receiving the course really nicely. I particularly liked reading this one. A fantastic start to laying the foundations to be a successful trader. The mentorship course by NutriTyran is like peeling the onion. He peels away layer after layer of fundamental concepts, technical analysis, do's and don'ts, tools, tips, etc. His teaching style content presented, and approach are fantastic. 2 days into the course, we are richer by wealth of information. Looking forward to the rest of the days. So if you're interested, to get some of that juices in your head, sign up for the course on Saturday. Okay, I promise you'll be worth your while. Make sure that you smash the like button on the stream, though, if you're here. And I appreciate you guys being here. So let's go back to the SPY technical update. Sorry, I had to kind of sidetrack there to let you guys know that was happening on Saturday. All right, let's see. Have a look over here. Cool. EJ course is great. Thank you, man. Leono, I appreciate you. Alrighty, let's do the SPY technical update. I'm gonna try and guide you guys along with some technical analysis as well this time. So remember, when you're doing analysis on any security, any ticker, anything that you're looking at, always start with a top-down approach, right? You want to look at a bigger time frame because then you can tell where the general pattern is, right? So you can see impulsive and corrective waves, right? And stocks never move up or down in a straight line, right? So you always have breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, right? And so stocks are like humans. So right now we can see SPY is kind of like taking a little bit of a breather, but has increased volatility, right? Volatility is increasing. So when volatility increases, and then it increased there, right? And now it's starting to subside again, right? So volume's starting to slow down again. When that happens, you got to kind of zoom in a bit more and see what's going on. Now, I did draw this kind of I want to call it like kind of a wedge that was forming. And now the wedge is a little different, I guess. So I got to redraw this part over here. But the idea is that SPY has been trying to break out of this pattern for a while now, right? We had the dump on the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement, and now we're tested the 38.2. Chances are, we're going to try and hover. We're going to probably hover and bounce between these two regions. The funny thing is the Fibonacci doesn't catch the exact resistance, which was actually this point up here. The green line that I drew, that's the actual resistance of what SPY is facing right now. So somewhere around 3150, which is 314 on SPY, which is the ETF, which is SPY. This is SPX, S&P 500. So I'm using the bigger version of it. It's just the SPY is an ETF of it. We'll probably see a continued volatility situation a little bit. There was some news that broke, and then news that pushed it back up, and then a lot of news breaking causing SPY to kind of shake off weak hands, right? We call it shaking off weak hands, and what that means is like it's kind of like you're riding a bull, right? One of those mechanical bulls, right? You go when you're out drinking and you're wearing your cowboy hat, right? And you're sitting on there. And you're like, going back and forth, right? You know that. I'm sure you know it, right? And your legs are out here and, it keeps going back and forth and you fall off, right? Well, that's a shake off. The market is doing exactly this right now, okay? I forgot to mention that you're also drunk and you kind of like hurl puke everywhere. Ugh. Okay, I'm done drawing. Sorry, guys. Just got carried away there. So yeah, market's trying to really throw people off nowadays, and it's the way of the bull and the bear. Technical wise, I think we may stay range bound, right? We've been kind of bouncing over these two ranges. We'll need to see a break above either of these levels to have a direction. So stay tuned. We're kind of in the middle right now. We can't really know what's going to happen. Could go either way. If you want to know where SPY is going to be on Friday, just take a coin and flip it. You'll get your answer. Just choose heads as calls or heads as puts and just flip a coin. The outcome will tell you exactly where we're going. Okay. All right. So let's get this done. We have tickers to do. Let's see what's up with the sector here. Ooh, red. Okay. Let's have a look and welcome in. How are you guys doing? Course is so good, Tatiana. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see here. Good morning. I'm gonna get to the tickers in a little bit here. We'll do the tickers for 30 minutes today. Let's see if there are some questions here that I can answer first. Good morning, T. I appreciate your efforts and time to teach us. Thank you very much for saying that. You're welcome. Welcome into the chat. Make sure you smash the like button if you are here. Subscribe if you haven't. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. And let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Here early for the music. Hell yeah. Go follow my boy Type 9 on YouTube. Please. He is great. Morning. Love it. Absolutely. Awesome. Good idea. All right. Thank you. Sounds interesting. I'm here for the knowledge. Awesome. Yes, let's do it. New ticker Monday. Yep, we're going to do it. We'll start on Monday. I'll do some research over the weekend and we'll do it. Okay. We'll see which one to pick for the week and then we'll go. Love the fundamental analysis idea. Awesome. Sounds good. Yes for FA. Sounds good. All right. Love the idea, but we'd rather have you walk us through technical analysis. Geez, we do that every day with all the tickers, Ryan. Is that not enough? My goodness. Yes, sounds great. Good morning and love the idea. All right. Yes, sounds great. Yes, I love the idea. Yes, I like that. Okay, great. So we have a perfect idea of what we will start doing. I like that the stream will be a little more fulfilling that way as well. So I'm glad that you guys are giving me some feedback. I appreciate it. You know I do this for you guys, so the fact that you give me feedback is important. Okay. Hey, I finally saw the Kevin Fomo podcast. Great stuff. If you start school again, what will happen to the channel? Ooh, loaded question, Peter. Well, if I start school, the channel goes on as usual. My school schedule is not going to affect my channel. I'm doing a master's program, and I'm going to be doing my master's in finance in California. But I'm going to be starting it from here, so it's going to be online. And it's on demand, so I can do it whenever I want. And then when I go over to California, I only go to school every other Saturday, so it's not that bad. Morning T, what are your thoughts on golden crossover 50 SMA crossing over 200? This happened on New Year on 6/23. Okay, I'll get through that in a second. Generally, golden crossovers mean that there's a switch in sign, a switch in the momentum of the stock. So it's either going bullish or bearish. Fires! Thank you. What sector do you think the market will rotate into? Interesting. Well, I'm more inclined to believe that right now it's a good time to get into energy, into industrials, and consumer cyclicals. All right, answer that. What should we sell the SPY puts taken for hedging yesterday? When should we sell them? Kind of up to you. Personally, I would take profits when the market opens about 15 to 20 minutes after the prices kind of settle down. Good morning, Jason. Welcome in. Take the EGA course on option swing, I think. All right. Be sure to leave a like. Appreciate these weekly live streams. Thank you, Jason, for saying that. Shop. Welcome back, JR. Nice to see you here. Welcome back, Daniel. Nice to see ya. Preach it. Need an assistant. Good morning. What do you think is a good option flow for entry using OS bots? Generally, you wanna look for options flow that has near expiries but really out the money. That's a good indication that the stock's about to move. Hey, good morning. Can you go over hedging? Hedging is the process of buying insurance for your portfolio. Let's say you are long, you're gonna buy a small percentage of your portfolio, let's say 5 to 10% of your portfolio, and buy the opposing trade for it. That's what hedging is. EGA course is great. Course is too good. Appreciate you guys with the kind comments there. Thank you very much, guys. Listen to your podcast with Daniel. How can you tell the difference between dropping and the stock breathing out to pick up liquidity to run up? Well, that is telling the difference between a reversal and a retracement. Am I right when you say that? Can you clarify that for me, Daniel? Are you trying to ask me what is the difference between a reversal and a retracement? And then I'll try to answer that question for you. Morning. Smash the like button. Yep. All right, cool. Let's get the tickers done. NVTA. What is that stock? Less than 10 billion market cap. They don't even have a company description. Jeez. Oh my goodness. I'll still do it just because whatever. Oh, yeah, definitely not doing that one. Sorry, man. Definitely looks like a pump and dump. What is going on with this? Yeah, absolutely not going to touch that one. If you're thinking for call, yeah, absolutely not, right? If you already bought them, get out and take your profits, right, Chris? I mean, what are you waiting for? The stock has run up like to no oblivion. There's no way I would buy this right now. So yeah, that's my that's my take on it. Good morning. Thoughts on Nike? Nike 106 call 7-2. Nike 106 call 7-2. 106 call 7-2. 106 is up here. Maybe. Maybe if the market doesn't sell off, yeah, you have a chance. But 7-2 is a bit too close of an expiry to me. That's one more week, buddy. I think you should roll your option out if you're in there and in profit. You should roll it out to further expiry. Good morning. Good morning. Apple 370 call 626. Ooh, we're back with the weeklies now. You guys have weekly syndrome, huh? And especially holding weeklies on Wednesdays. Wow, you have some serious cajonas, man. Let's see. 360 call? Did you say 370 call? Yeah, that's definitely, it's possible, but I wouldn't pin my hopes on it, especially a weekly contract. The theta drain on that contract is going to be the highest today, tomorrow, and the day after. I would highly recommend you taking profits on that contract and rolling it out further if you're really bullish on Apple that much. What do you think about work in the money? 20 calls, 820, 821. Well, I mean, if they're in the money, they're going to stack delta really quickly. You said 20 calls? Wow. I mean, yeah, looks pretty interesting. Kind of, let me see here. I mean, it looks like volume has been accumulating here, right? And then a little bit of a sell here, somewhere on here. I see the stock inching up nicely, still using the moving averages as a support, inching up towards the resistance. This usually results in a breakout, so I would say hold the contract. That's what I would say. Good morning. Disney 11772. Disney 11772. I have yet to see somebody on the stream with a contract that's 50 to 80 days out. You guys just love these close expiries. Maybe I should, take a second here to kind of tell you guys why you shouldn't be picking close expiries. But I feel like even if I did that, you guys will still do it anyway. Okay. Let me just kind of explain to you why I get slightly taken aback when I see so many people with contracts that are expiring within a week or two. Okay, because that's what I used to do when I was starting off options. Okay, I would go for the cheapest. Okay, cheapest, which is what you're doing, by the way. Okay, the cheapest contracts. Okay, and then I would go for out the money. And then what I would do is I would wait for the contract to move up by 10 cents and then sell it, because I can buy 10 of them. Okay. Now, I understand the strategy that you're taking, but remember that if you have a bankroll of $500 and you're playing the strategy, you'll do it successfully about 3 or 4 times, but over 10 times, I assure you that you'll lose money. The reason is because you're not choosing a quality contract that has both intrinsic value and extrinsic value. Okay, intrinsic values come from contracts that are close to the money or are in the money. Okay, extrinsic value comes from contracts that are out the money but have the potential of hitting the strike. Okay, if you put both of these together, you get the blended option that gives you the best outcome. Okay, so just take some advice and stop doing these short expiries, and you will see yourself improve tenfold. Try to take a more, like if you're going Disney here, right? Okay, look, Disney 117.72. Okay, this is still not bad, right? 117.722 is 7.2 is not bad, because why? He's close to the strike. But if you told me Disney 7.2 and then you said something like 125, Like, do you think that Disney will move up all the way there by that day? Yeah, it's possible, guys. It's absolutely possible. But remember, this is a game of probability and statistics. And you're basing, your luck into your decision making. And you may get lucky a couple of times, but the truth is, at the end of the day, taking a calculated risk approach will get you there much faster. Okay, this one's fine. Disney 117.72 is fine. Morning, APT 25 call 717. Let's have a look at that. APT's been on a rise, right? Yeah, this one's been on a rise. So, and by the way, you guys realize another thing about the TAs that I'm doing, right? You realize I don't switch timeframes really that much. I use 1 hour because majority of your analysis can be done on a 1 hour chart with the right information. Okay. If you're here for the first time, I'd appreciate if you smash the like button. I really hope that we can get up to like at least 100 likes today. I would really, really like that, honestly. If we can get to 100 likes, please smash the like button. We also have a super chat function if you want to donate to the channel. You can use a super sticker or a super chat if you want to. No obligations at all. I just wanted to put it out there that the function is available. Okay. Okay, let's get on with this. 25 calls, 717 for APT. Yeah, see, once again, right? 25 calls are like way up there, right? Look, like way up here. Yeah, it could run. It probably could, but will it? That's the question. And your expiry is 3 weeks away, right? 717. Yep, 3 weeks away. 1, 2, 3 weeks away. That's a tough one, right? I mean, it could, but would I do it? Absolutely not. I wouldn't buy the contract, right? I wouldn't buy it on a whim like that. Nvidia 380 call 710. Wait, there's no 710. I'm pretty sure it's a 717, right? Or maybe you bought it in TOS. 710. 710. Oh, maybe there is a 710. Huh, okay. Let's see. Nvidia. 380, 710. Yep, seems fine to me. I think you'll be okay. Nvidia has been on a bullish kind of a trajectory here. You can see the moving averages stacked nicely, one on top of each other. This is what I call scalloping, like a scallop, right? Volumes increasing and kind of going upward, right? You have kind of like a really nice upward channel here. Until unless some news breaks, I think you should be okay. Good morning, Microsoft 210, 717 might be a bit too close, man. 210, 717 might be a bit close. I would say 205 or yeah, 207.5 would be better. But you're free. I mean, you're welcome to hold that one. I think it shouldn't be that bad of a contract to hold compared to everything else. Lockheed Martin 400 call September expiry. Are you expecting a huge move or something? Maybe. I mean, yeah, possibly. If a war breaks out, then absolutely. Once again, this is a nice swing trade, but it's really far away from your strike. But you do have time, so I mean, I guess hold it. That's my honest opinion there. AMD. Okay, let me just scroll down here and see if there are more questions here. I'm gonna come back to AMD in a second. All right. By the way, limit yourself to 2 tickers. I won't be able to answer all your tickers, okay? Also, all right, let's see. Morning. What is your way? Wait, what is this? Okay. Reversal versus retracement. Okay, reversal versus retracement. Okay, pretty simple concept. A reversal is when you see this happen, right? When a stock is making higher highs and higher lows, and then all of a sudden it starts making lower highs and lower lows. That's a reversal. Okay? A retracement, on the other hand, means the stock is still in a upward trend but has come down to a key trend line. That is a retracement. Kind of like how SPY is on right now, right? You see this is a retracement, right? Retracement, 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 right? Reversal means that's reversal. When it starts making lower lows and breaks a key trend line. Okay, I hope that clears it up for you. Okay. Morning, do you have a video with all your indicators you use and their purpose? I have that on the Discord channel, and I also give it to you if you sign up for the EGA mentorship course. It's part of the course materials. What's a good way to paper trade if you don't have TOS? Do you just note time and price when you buy it and price when you plan to sell? How do you account for sellers and buyers, etc.? If you don't have TOS, then use another broker. Try to find another broker, man. I'm sure that there'll be a broker out there that will let you get, access to it for free. Smash the like button for 7 Lions. I was just listening to 7 Lions before this. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Do you guys give signals with longer expiries in the group? Absolutely, yes we do. Go check it out, optionswing.com. It's at 380 right now. All right, cool. LMT, all right, yeah, that's good. Is it really? Let's see. Wait, what are you talking about? What's at 380? Maybe you were talking about NVIDIA or something else. I'm not sure. The course is 100%. Hell yeah. Thank you for saying that, man. I appreciate you. Make sure you smash the like button, guys. That's all I ask for when you're at the stream. All right, let's go back to AMD over there. Let's see if we can get through all of these today. I hope that we can. Maybe today will be a day that we can get through all the tickers. That would be nice. AMD 56 call 710. AMD. Let's do it. 56 call. Man, this stock has got so much drama. It's insane. Jeez, look at this. It's like a drama king, man. This has got more drama than the Kim Kardashian series. Another thing that I absolutely have started to hate are these YouTube gurus that have popped out of nowhere, and they are starting to advertise aggressively on my my YouTube channel. And you literally like hear them say something like, "Okay, guys, so here's how we're gonna make $1 million today, okay? This is a resistance and this is a support, and all you do is sell at the resistance and buy at the support. And then when it's in the middle, you do both, and we'll be millionaires together." Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And I can tell you that majority of these people at the end of the year do not have no capital tax to pay. So good luck with following those people. I believe in the fact that if you have a solid fundamental background of the stock market, and then you learn technicals on top of it, you're going to be, a very good trader. But if you go the reverse way and you learn all charts, it's like kind of like going to the doctor, and the only thing he knows is reading your X-ray. So imagine this, okay? Imagine a doctor goes to the you go to the doctor and the doctor is reading your X-ray, and he sees your bones, right? And he sees your bones, and he's like, "Yeah, so this bone is up 45 degrees." This way, and this one's down this way. So I think you have bronchitis, right? He didn't study nothing about why or how that happens. He just looked at your bones and said, "Yeah, you have bronchitis." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Now, obviously, you can say the thing in the reverse as well. You can say that if you are a doctor and you don't know how to read technicals, then you're a fool, right? Yes, exactly. That's the reason why I say you should learn fundamentals first and then dive into technicals so that you have a solid background in both of them, okay? So just stop trying to fixate on technicals, guys. My goodness. End rant. I ended my rant there. Okay, AMD, it was 56 call, 710. All right, 56 call. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty decent. But the only thing about this that I don't like is the fact that it's been really like testing this dual zone over here for like very many times. I have a feeling that there's a chance that AMD breaks below, just because it hasn't been able to break above this level. So proceed cautiously with that one. I don't like the way it's trading. Cool. All right. For those of you that just joined the stream, we have a new direction for the live stream. On Mondays, we're gonna do New Ticker Monday, where we are gonna shortlist a ticker over the weekend. Well, I'll get some suggestions from you guys over the weekend on Friday's live stream, and then what we're gonna do is follow that ticker throughout the week, and then on Wednesday we're gonna do a fundamental analysis of that stock. I will show you guys what to look for on the balance sheet, income statement, statement of cash flows, go through with you how do you value a business and see truly what whether this business is doing good or bad. And then on Friday we'll do a technical breakdown of the business, and kind of like go through one ticker a week to show you how you can do a full valuation on a business. Okay, if possible on that Friday we'll do a summary, and I'll try if it's possible to throw in a DCF valuation, but no promises on that. It takes time. All right, cool. Let's get back to the tickers. Starbucks 8250 717. 8250 717. Wow, that's really far, man. Jeez. Ooh, looking bearish to me, right? Big volume drop, buy up, and then sideways, using the 50 moving average as a resistance right now. Looks like it's gonna make a drop down here. That's what I see. Could be anything though. I mean, it's up to you. I wouldn't hold that contract. Just saying. What do you think about airlines? I have AAL $13 calls expiring July 7. Yeah, definitely get out of those. I've been saying AAL is the worst out of the lot. They have very bad financials. Okay, I answered this question already. Newer 623. Wait, what? 623? Well, what do you mean by 623? Do you mean 626? I'm kind of confused. That's yesterday. 623 is yesterday. Okay. Macy's $10 call expiring October 15. Macy's. Wait, Macy's M. $10 calls expiring October 15th. Well, you're basically saying Macy's back to where it was, right? Do you see the economy opening up anytime soon and people going to Macy's to shop? If you do, then sure, hold that contract. If you think that the economy is going to go through substantial problems, then don't hold the contract. Simple. Okay, I answered this question already. When should we sell? Okay, I already answered this one. Apple. I answered Apple already. I answered Microsoft already. Peloton 57772. Peloton. Let's see. Peloton $57.72. 57.72. Looking good. I think you have a chance to get there. Nice scalping going on with the moving averages using the support here. Broke out of the resistance, accumulating above the resistance. Yeah, I think it has a chance to run up again. Absolutely. That's a nice setup there for a bullish move. Shop 880.72 put. Ooh, wow, that's a risky one, man, GR. But you know what? You might be onto something though, because I actually was thinking of shop puts myself, especially since this market's starting to like be a little weird and wonky. If Nasdaq sells off here, then yeah, your puts are gonna pay, man. So I think it might be a good play, to be honest. Make sure you smash the like button, guys. I hope that you guys are having a good day today. And if you like the stream, that's the only thing I ask for is smash the like button. I wish we can get to 100 likes today. That would be nice, honestly. Neo $7 call, July 17. Neo $7 call, July 17. You're fine with that, man. You're in the money. You gotta hold it for a while. Apple. What? That's a bit too far, brother. A bit too far with the strike there. I think your expiry is fine, but you gotta lower your strike. If you're in profit, take it out and, you know, skip forward. All right. Wow, we actually got through a bunch of these tickers. I'm so glad. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you, JR. I appreciate you, man. Once again, man, JR, you're so kind. You're too kind, man. I appreciate you donating to the channel, man. You're seriously awesome, man. Thank you very much. Okay, I answered a bunch of these questions. Let's see if there are any more questions here. What's up, Tushel? Use that voice. Yeah, I did. I did use that voice. You guys know. You guys know. I did that in the mentorship course earlier. That was funny, huh? Man. Nice course, awesome mentor. Thank you, Parth. I appreciate that, man. The voice. I know. I purposely did it. Oh man. Yep, my roll it over. That would be a good idea, bro. I think you should roll it over. And I think you will be in profits, probably sometime maybe today or tomorrow, because Nasdaq's gonna sell off a little bit, right? So what I recommend is to roll it over to at least 2 weeks more out, and then see how it does. Make sure you set a stop loss on that contract, because you know how Shopify moves. It moves really quickly, man. Okay. So let's get back to this one. I think we almost got through all the tickers today. That's nice. Once after a long time, we are getting through the tickers, guys. Jeez. All right. I did these already. So it's going to be Dell 5250, August 21st. Dell 5250, August 21st. Oh, you're betting on Dell. Oh, looks like a bounce play. Looks okay to me, honestly. But you kind of need to wait for it to break out of this region, and then it has a chance to go to here. And then you probably want to close it out once it hits like 51.90. You want to close it out like there, not here. Market makers will be ready to push back on this level here. So be careful there. Wells Fargo Chase 35 calls 717. All right. 35 calls, 717. Man, your strike is really far, and your expiry is too near. You got to roll out your contract to further expiry. I do like long Wells Fargo though. I mean, it's one of the financials that have been severely sold off for some reason. I do like the stock, and I think that when the sector rotates into finance, this will be a good one to buy. So maybe get like the $40 calls for like, I don't know, August or September. That would be a nicer play than that, personally. Beyond 144.72. That's next week expiry. Come on, man. Wait, did you say calls? Is that calls or puts? I'm guessing you meant puts. 144. Yeah, it seems fine to me. I think if you have puts on them, yep, probably hit it. It's probably gonna come down here. I'm pretty sure it will. So yeah. I see the volume flowing out. I see the losing momentum. Bulls aren't able to keep up there, right? Seems about right. All right. DAL $40 calls August 21st. DAL August 21st $40 calls. Ooh. Well, I mean, the fact that you chose August is a far expiry, so you still have a lot of time. Also looks like another bounce play, right? Look at that bounce on here. Kind of like a dual zone thing going on here. Possibly a strong bounce. Accumulation here. And maybe a move up soon. Delta Airlines is one of the better airlines on the list. So, yeah, I think you have a chance with Delta with that far expiry. All right. Awesome. Still not as sexy as Jason's. I know. I don't have a sexy voice, but my voice is for the enactment of the gurus. That was the voice for that earlier. I was trying to reenact a guru and how they sound like okay guys. All right. Cool. Nvidia 392 call. NVIDIA 392.50 call 626. Jeez, man. These short expiries. Yep, absolutely not. Your contract's dead. Sorry, bro. PayPal 177.50 626. Once again with the 626. 177. You might have a chance, but I still think it's dead. Both of these contracts are dead because of the expiry that you chose. It'll be dead today, tomorrow, or the day after. So you might as well sell them today and take some money from it. That's my advice. Could you please do BA? What about BA? Can you give me some direction? Do you have a specific trade you're looking for? Wells Fargo long call. Should we enter after or before ER this month? I think you should play the ER run-up. I think that you should enter before the ER. Choose a strike that's like maybe about 5% out. And then play the ER run-up for an IV build-up. I'm probably going to do that. Play the financials run-up. Even though it sucks, like this is a sucky environment for, it's a sucky environment for financials in general because interest rates are so low. But at the same time, you got to realize, like, banks may do well because of increased lending. So, and especially the trading desks are probably making a shit ton of money in this market. So, damn, you are so true. After I joined your course, there are a lot of fake guru videos come on my YouTube. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, right? Crazy. Costco 3. Okay, I'm gonna do this one, last one. Kenny Lee, I'll do yours as the last one today. After that, we're gonna cut the stream short today. I can't believe I got through all the tickers. Jeez. Okay, fine. I'll answer your question too, Rudy, and then I'll cut it. I'll cut the stream after. Cost 300 puts July 17. Costco? Wow, you want to take puts on Costco? Let's see what's going on though. I haven't seen. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you. Ah, okay. That's not a bad play actually. Only problem that I have with this is that Costco's making higher highs and higher lows, right? It's an uptrend. It kind of was in a uptrend here and then a downtrend, and now it's an uptrend again. You have to be really careful that if it breaks below this level, then yeah, it's coming down to 298, right? But if it fails to break and goes back up, you got to cut your contract. That's what I see here. Okay. Okay, Boeing. Boeing. What about that guy who has 40K cash? Lol, I want to fight him. If shop goes bad, the Maserati is getting sold for the Honda. Oh no, JR. Oh no. Just if you have a wife or a girlfriend, don't let her find out. That's all. Just be like, yeah, I'm downgrading because I'm cool like that. All right, let's do the Boeing, and then I'm gonna cut the stream after that. I'm sorry that I won't be able to do your two tickers today, guys. I want to keep the stream within an hour, so let's do Boeing, and then we're gonna cut it after. All right. Is it gonna go below 180? Is that your answer? Is that your question? Do I believe if Boeing is gonna go below 180? Well, I mean, it could, but whether it will or not, I don't know. I can't tell the future. But if you ask me to go based on what I know, it's very difficult to tell from right here. It is literally smack in the center from a resistance and a support. Okay, the volume is kind of accumulating. Okay, but the ticker has been having low volume for the past few days. There was a huge drop, right? But not a lot of volume flowed out, which is kind of fishy in my opinion. So a lot of people are still holding Boeing stock. So if you ask me if it can go below 180, it probably could go below 180, but I don't think it's going to go below that. I don't think it'll go below the support. In fact, what I do think is every time it comes down here, it's going to get bought up. There seems to be a lot of demand in this region. This region has a lot of demand. That's my honest breakdown of Boeing. So yeah. All right then. Well, thank you guys for tuning into the live stream. JR, thank you so much for the $10. You are absolutely the #1 fan. For that, I should. Oh, there's no way for me to like thank you or something like that. That sucks. I wish there was. Um, Thank you very much for your donation, and I appreciate it. We will be coming back on Friday this week to get another live stream done. So people who missed out on the tickers, make sure you come back on Friday earlier so that you can get your tickers done. Okay. Have a great trading day, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy midweek. Make sure that you guys get lots of rest. Lots of good vibes to you guys. And thank you for spending time coming here to my stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. Smash the like button if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Absolutely, man. Keep showing up. Yep, absolutely. Thank you, JR. You're awesome. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.